Yes, Mr. McAgee, this is another one. I just did it of myself. You can see I've kind of finished the thing. The vertical line there in yellow is a door. Let's just say I've got a question mark in here. I don't know how many inches that would be, and I'm just pure guessing. I think that's probably, and I'll just put a little mark down here. Maybe you can say, maybe that's 24 inches. 24 inches from my right toe to where that door starts right here. Okay, and that's the vertical door. Watch when I bring it back. Slow motion. Watch how much this club goes outside that door. My wrists are very supple. And see how far it's outside the door? Right there. That's the end of the swing away. That's quite a bit of distance. Now watch when I get up to the top. And pay particular attention again to this area right here. Watch this back of the white area like a chimney on the house. Watch me go this way with this rifle. But here's another line. Watch the top of my head. And you do it reversed. It's almost like you dip your head a little bit. Let me take that one off just a second. Move it a tad higher. Like your head dips down in your backswing. You mentioned that a little bit with your left shoulder going down. But watch as I go back to the top. And watch my head. Watch the head. When the left hip goes, the head comes down. There. See my head below? And watch that shaft relative to that pole. See, I'm still down. Still head's down, 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 down. Everything's moving. Not a big deal. But see, I missed that line. Now that 24 inches was just a guess. But you'll notice where my hands are and how I've moved forward with the center of balance. Look at my head. It's still down. I put on something here and I'll show you in just a minute. And I struck the ball right there. Club's pretty square there. I want you to watch my head. See, it still stayed underneath. I was down into the ball until impact occurred. Let me run it back just a second, because I did this just a minute ago. I want you to watch when I start. Right there. Right there. I'm going to put a little red dot to let you see where that ball would normally be. There you go. Now watch when I strike it through that motion. Again, watch the club go outside the door. That's the vertical door. And I know that those two goalposts were good, but the door is even better. Go way outside. You going? That's what they call wide. And watch me go shallow. Watch my left hip move. It's already started moving. And there's your sit down move. Very supple wrist. Elbow comes into the seam. And all I'm doing now is holding on and turning. Boom. Now see where I'm going to run it back just a second, because I was quite impressed with myself right here. Watch this. Watch where the club, I'll let it run down. Watch the club head and watch that red mark on the screen. That would represent the ball. Now watch. Coming on down. Watch where the club strikes the ground. Hadn't gotten to the ground yet, but the ball's just been hit. Right there. Look how far now I've struck the ground. See the dirt come up? So that certainly proves we're going to hit that ball first. And just watch one more sequence of this, and I'm going to send that to you. I just want you to kind of think about this motion. We'll do it in slow motion. Here it goes. And all I'm doing, I'm swinging my arms back. My body's just responding. Watch my head. Look at the white chimney over here, right there, that white chimney. And watch my head. Just before I get about right here, that chimney's going to disappear. It's gone. Head's going to drop. Wrist are very supple. See how close the shaft is to my shoulder? And all I'm doing is holding on. Then impact occurs. Boom. I don't know what your measurement would be. Now look at the ball. Look how the club just continues to go and go and go and go and go. And I'm not very flexible at all. You're much more flexible than I am. But look how far that club went all the way around. Wow. For an old guy, not so bad. So that's something I just want you to look at a little bit, and we'll see if we can send this to you also. I hope you got the other one. Let's see if we can go to our database and go from there.